Welcome to day 13 of Flexibility 30 Days of Tai Chi. Our focus in today's session is Rediscover Your Strength. This practice is designed to help you uncover and nurture your inner strength, a key component of both physical and mental flexibility. In Tai Chi, strength is not just about physical power, it's about resilience, endurance, and the harmony of mind and body. Today's movements are crafted to build your physical strength in a gentle, non-intimidating way, while also bolstering the mental and emotional fortitude that comes from mindful practice. All right, so as always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect, just follow along. I'll be your mirror image. You can have a seat at any time. Today we'll begin with the feet shoulder width apart, the hands meet in front of the heart. Just taking a moment to feel into the body, feel the breath, feeling present. And then on the next inhale, the arms open to the sides. And as you exhale, the hands come back together in front of the heart. Breathing in, open. Breathing out, the heart opening breath. Opening the shoulders, opening the chest, opening the heart. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. From here, the arms float out to the sides, all the way out and down. The backs of the hands face each other. The hands float up the midline of the body and then drift out to the sides. The fountain. Softening the hips and knees, rising up, moving like water, soft but powerful. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, the fountain. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hug the tree. From here, the arms open up wide. This hand scoops under, the other one on top as you embrace the moon. And then the bottom hand floats up overhead, the other hand pushes down. And then circle it around, embrace the moon. The bottom arm floats up and then leaning over to the side, going up. This time, as the bottom hand floats up, the opposite foot touches down in front, tapping down the toes. Step back in, embrace the moon. Step back out, white crane spreads wings. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, white crane spreads wings. This time we'll spin the moon, so switching sides. And then the bottom arm floats up overhead, the other hand floats down, leaning to the side, going up. Circle it around again. Just the arms, taking your time, no rush, nowhere to go. Just feeling the sensations. This time as the bottom arm floats up, the opposite foot touches down in front, tapping down the toes. The white crane spreads wings. Breathing. Feeling into the body. One more time. White crane spreads wings. And then from here, the arms open up wide. The fingertips drift towards each other as you hug the tree, and then step one foot out a little bit wider. The fingertips dip down towards the earth as you soften the hips and knees. The hands come forward. They come all the way up and over and then down the center line of the body. Digging in the garden. Breathing in. Breathing out and just coming down as much as you can comfortably. And then from here, we'll reverse direction. So the hands float up. They drift all the way out and down as we harvest from the garden. Breathing in and breathing out. Building strength and stability. One more time. This time, round out as if you're hugging a big tree. The arms open up wide. This hand scoops under, the other on top. Embrace the moon. Then pivot on the heel. The toes point right out to the side. And then the moon orbits around the earth. So circling around as if you're carrying something precious. And then reverse direction, Whichever way you were going, just go the other way. Sometimes called stirring the chi, as we circulate the energy throughout the body. And then hug the tree, bring it right back to center. And then from here, the arms open wide. This hand scoops under, the other one on top. Embrace the moon, pivot on the heel, toes point out the other way. The moon orbits the earth. Stirring the chi. Breathing. You might even start to feel a little tingling and warmth. That's the chi. And then reverse direction. Circle around. One more time. The moon orbits the earth. And then round out, hug the tree, bring it back to center. Step the foot in a little bit closer. Then from here, the arms open up wide. This hand scoops under, step in as you embrace the moon. Step out to the corner, and as you step out, the bottom hand tosses the moon into the sky, the other hand pushes down. Circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane. And as always, don't worry about getting it perfect. Just keep on moving. One more time, parting the wild horse's mane. Now this time, we'll catch the moon and step in. And then we'll swing the axe overhead. And then step out to the corner and chop the wood. Once again, step in, embrace the moon, swing the axe overhead. The monk chops wood. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. And then step in and hug the tree. The arms open. And this hand scoops under, step in and brace the moon. Step out to the corner. Bottom hand floats up, other hand floats down, parting the horse's mane, creating tranquility out of chaos. Breathing. Feeling present. Rooting down through the feet, feeling stable. One more time, parting the horse's mane. This time, step in as you catch the moon, then swing the axe overhead, and then step out to the corner and chop the wood. Circle it around again. The axe comes up, the monk chops wood. All right, one more time. And then step in and hug the tree. Step the foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the palms face up as you gather the seeds. And then soften the hips and knees as you plant the seeds in the earth. So rising back up, gather some more seeds. Planting the seeds into the earth. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time, planting seeds. And then from here, round out and hug the tree, step the foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, the arms open up wide, the hands float down, the fingertips point up. Gently rotate to one side, the hands spiral, one hand forward, the other behind, making the tiger claw. Other side, rotate, the arms spiral, making the tiger claws. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, the tiger claw. This time, keep on going overhead. The hands spiral out and away from each other and then float down, silk railing. Breathing in, breathing out. Opening the shoulders, opening the chest, decompressing the spine. One more time, silk railing. And then from here, reverse direction, hug the tree. Breathing in, the arms open. Breathing out, the fingertips drift towards each other, the hands float down. Then very gently begin to turn and drift over to one side and then over to the other. Like tall grass in the breeze, a nice gentle sway. And then shift over to one side, tap the heel right out in front. Bring it back in, other side, shift the weight, tap the heel. This time, tap the heel, the hand comes right over the foot. Other side, tap the heel, the hand comes over the foot. This time, hand over the foot, other hand in front of the heart, playing the pipa, the Chinese guitar. Other side, tap the heel, the hands come out right out in front. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, play the pipa. And then step in and hug the tree and soften. The arms open up wide, the hands float down, the palms face up. One hand on top of the other. This hand floats all the way up and over, down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in, the hand floats up, breathing out, centering. Nice and easy, nice and slow, feeling strong and centered. One more time, centering. This time both arms float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down as you soften. And then circle in front, gather in the energy, bring it into the heart. One more time, open the heart. Floating up, the arms float down. This time making a diamond shape right in front of the heart. Press out and send out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. Your hands can float down to the lower abdomen and step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze, letting your body rock and sway very gently. Bamboo in the wind. Feeling into the body, feeling into the breath, feeling into the heart, creating an inner smile, expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And then if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart. And we can finish with a bow. Thank you so much for joining me today for this Tai Chi flow to rediscover your strength. So let me know how you're feeling in the comments. And stick around for our exercise of the day, which is the standing lat stretch with the chair support. So the lats are the muscles that go along the back, and they can actually create issues with the shoulder and the lower back because it connects to both. So I'm going to show you this one. And this one you can use a chair for support. All right, so this chair is a little bit low for me, but this will work for demonstration purposes. But you can use the wall, you can use a counter, or you can use even a doorway. You can kind of hold on to a doorway. But I'm going to show you with the chair. And so what you want to do is place your hands on the chair and then step back a little bit here. And then what you want to do is kind of send your hips back so that your back is straight. All right, and so you want to step back until you start to feel a stretch. And from here, you want to shift your hips so that you feel a stretch on one side, and that's gonna stretch the lat, the latissimus dorsi, or the lat. All right, let me show you from the back side here. All right, so as you shift the hips back, you find yourself in a nice little stretch, and then shift your hips over to one side. All right, so what you're doing is you're kind of putting all your weight, for me, my right leg. So all my weight's going into my right leg as I move my hips off to the side, and then I'm going to go to the other side. And you should feel a stretch on that side, on my right side now. It's going to be where I feel the stretch. All right, hold for 10 to 30 seconds. All right, so that'll stretch both sides of your lats. All right, that can really help with back or shoulder issues. So do 2 sets on each side, holding 10 to 30 seconds. And you can do that one every day. And as always, if you get sore, then take a day off and then readjust from there. And today's quote is from Ralph Waldo Emerson, who said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us." Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.